Alright, this is a Semperfi 1918, and I'm doing this on the Ego push mower 21 inch, and I got this for a score of a deal. It's used, but it works, and I guess the person just ended up upgrading it, so he ended up selling it to me for a really good price. So first of all, here's where your battery goes. Right now I got the 5.0 in there. Here's where you put in the bagger, and then of course if you don't want the bagger, this goes in the back. It stays in the back just as so. These two here, you do that to pull this out, and then to start it, you take the handlebars. So you push the green button here, you hold that down, and then you pull this. Or you pull the... It's pretty easy. So, what I like about this is the fact that it's electric, so I don't need to worry about gas and fumes and all that other stuff. Now, do I mind having to do the oil change and putting gas to a degree? Not really, but because I got a bad back, I don't have to worry about all that. I just plug in the battery and go. Now the other thing too is I happen to have a smaller yard, as you can see, and I do need to do a cleanup of the, of that pile back there. And so I got just this back area here, and then a little bit in the front, and then a little bit in the back. So it's really not that huge. So I do get I can go through the whole entire yard with one battery. So if you got a bigger yard, I don't know how long this will last, but when I got it with the battery, it wasn't fully charged, and I'll tell you what, it still did the whole entire thing plus a little bit extra. I think I got the front, and then I got part of the back, so it'll do probably about at least a quarter of an acre, if not more. And then this adjustment lever right here makes it so you can lift this up and over and back. And that's how I ended up getting it in the car, but you don't want to do that all day long and put it in there like that, because the cords inside don't really care for that or like that. Like I said, this is a push mower. Oh, here's the other thing too, is for these 1, 2, 3, and I believe it goes up to 5 for height. So I lift it up and down as far as that goes. It's really not that hard. I mean, there's really not much to say about it. But like I said, you don't have to worry about the gas. You don't have to worry about all this other stuff. The only Debbie Downer is if you don't have a secondary battery for it, and you got a bigger yard, and you run out of battery juice, guess what you got to do? You got to go charge it. Unlike gas, where you can just pour it in and go from there. The reason why I bought this one is because, one, I have a bunch of leaves in the fall, and I don't feel like trying to blow it all over or raking it up and all that stuff, so that's why I got it. What else? That's why I got it with the bagger. I think I got this one for $150. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's about what I paid for it. If I had a choice between the two, I would definitely go for the walk behind, not the push, just because it'll be a little bit easier on my back. So yeah, it's doing its job, does a great job with it. And do I still have my gas one? Yes, I do, and I'm still going to use that one until it goes. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other advantages to it too. So like with the battery, there's anywhere from 2.5 amp hours to I think 12 or higher, if I'm not mistaken, for the amp hours, but I don't know how big those batteries are. But yeah, I've seen these ones are pretty big, and then you got the 7.5, which is a little bit bigger because obviously it has to hold more juice. You also have the choice between a fast charger and the other charger, which I put it on the other charger because I was in no hurry, and it still charged it up pretty fast. What else? Blades, I'm not sure how much they are, but I think I saw on the internet they're like 30 or 40 bucks, but I don't go through too many blades. I still have my original blade for my other lawnmower, and it's still going strong, so you're good there. So I know it's a short little 5-minute video, like, subscribe, and comment on it. Semper Fi 1918 out.